Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel SQR Daily, and today I'm gonna share some tips for the arena and how to use combat aid and focus fire efficiently. So without further ado, let's start. So for the combat aid and focus fire is great for the arena because it focuses more on eliminating one enemy troop at a time as quickly as possible while maintaining the strength in numbers against the enemy troops. So first, let's start with the combat aid. Combat Aid restores 24% to all allies in a 4-meter radius over 4 seconds and blends all control or negative effects from a target ally. So for the first level of the Combat Aid, I chose the instantly restores 10% health to the target all allies over 6-meter radius. It is because I do have a Montaña and he has an ability called Le Roc that can taunt enemies while reduces incoming enemy damage. So basically, my guardian or tank on my team lineup should be protected with combat aid, and he has a team value worth 2 or even 3 allies. Your guardian should be protected at all costs, except if your current team has only 2 allies left on your team or your guardian has plenty of HP left to survive enemy attacks. Once your guardian in the team dies quickly, your team, especially strikers, will be in great danger, and it will be also dies quickly, so that 10% health is more valuable over 6-meter combat aid radius. So for the second level of combat aid, I chose the letter A, which is if the target has less than 50% health, apply control and negative effect immunity for 6 seconds. The reason for this is very similar with the first level of combat aid. This will protect my guardian from getting killed because immunity is better than cleansing. So for the third level of combat aid, I chose the letter A, which is the target receives 5% damage reduction per 25% health missing for 4 seconds. Because the letter B has only area damage or AoE damage reduction compared to the damage reduction of the letter A, which is any kind of damage including base attacks and ability attacks as well. So for the fourth level of combat aid, I don't have any suggestions about these two choices yet since I'm currently at level 33. So if you have any suggestion or recommendation for these two choices, please leave a comment below. So for the next combat order, it will be the focus fire. All allies instantly reload and synchronize fire on the selected enemy for 3 seconds. So basically, all of your allies will target the enemy you've chosen for 3 seconds. This might lead to an instant kill or greatly reduce the health of the chosen enemy troop. You can also use focus fire to quickly eliminate low health enemy troops as well. So for the first level of focus fire, I chose the reduced target's armor by 25% for 3 seconds. This will make him or her receives more damage output within the focus fire duration. I prefer this over taunt and blind immunity because focus fire should be used immediately at the start of the battle. Clearly, no taunt nor blind will happen at that time. Another reason is taunt has duration and might apply to only selected allies, and blind has a chance rate effect and has duration also. You can wait for those two debuffs to expire, or you can also just ignore them since 25% armor damage is good enough as a bonus damage output. So for the second level of focus fire, I letter B. If the target has less than 50%, add 10% weapon damage to all allies for 6 seconds. This is better than letters A lifesteal. Remember, our goal for using focus fire is to quickly eliminate a single enemy as quickly as possible, and this will also help achieving the condition for the third level of focus fire. So for the third level of focus fire, I chose letter A. If the target is defeated, all allies instant reload with plus 15% critical strike for 6 seconds. The only difference between the two is 15% critical strike and 20% accuracy. I chose critical strike over accuracy because only few troops has blind or dodge ability. So for the fourth level of the focus fire, it depends on your team lineup. If you have troops that has an ability to attack lowest health enemy like Walker, Alicia Diaz, Sam Fisher, and Nomad, then letter A would be the better option. Otherwise, go for letter D if you prefer 35% armor reduction for 6 seconds.